Hello, welcome back to this new video from Guidance Education channel. In this video, we are going to discuss least count of the vernier caliper. But before we pass on to that topic, we will first discuss parts of the vernier caliper. Vernier caliper is a special device used for measuring very small distances with accuracy. It has two scales, one fixed scale and one sliding scale. The fixed scale is the main scale and the sliding scale is the vernier scale. Okay. Readings are taken and then the final reading is taken by interpolation of the readings of the two scales. Let us see the parts in detail. This is the main scale. It is marked there. Note the 0 on the main scale. This arrow shows the part which is used for measuring depth of certain objects like cylinders. The main scale has an upper and lower jaw. This is the sliding scale called vernier scale. This is the screw which helps to fix the vernier on the desired portion of the main scale. The vernier can move on the main scale only when the screw is loosened. But before we proceed, if you have not yet subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel and also press the bell button so that you get intimated as soon as videos are posted. If you think the video is useful, like the video, share the video and also leave your comments in the comment box below. That will be a great motivation for me. Thank you very much. Now let us continue. I have shown here the zeros of the vernier scale and main scale coinciding. The vernier scale also has an upper jaw and a lower jaw. When these jaws are closed, the zeros on the two scales coincide. Now look at the other divisions on the vernier scale and main scale. They are not aligned one above the other. There is a gap between the vernier scale and main scale divisions. The ninth division of the main scale coincides with the 10th division on the vernier scale. Let us take a closer look at the two scales. The blue divisions represent the main scale and white divisions represent the vernier scale. The two jaws are closed, so the zeros of the two scales are coinciding, and the 9th division of the main scale is shown coinciding with the 10th division of the vernier scale. 9th division on the main scale is shown in blue color and 10th division on the vernier scale is shown in red color so that you can understand it better. Okay. Let us suppose one main scale division is further subdivided into 10 equal parts. Then we can understand that the first vernier scale division is 1/10 behind the first main scale division. The second vernier scale division is 2/10 behind the main scale division, and the third vernier scale division is behind 3/10 of the third main scale division, and so on. As we go forward, this difference between the two adjacent vernier scale and the main scale in front of that goes on increasing by 1/10, and finally 10th vernier scale division coincides with the 9th main scale division. I have not shown the subdivisions of the space between two adjacent main scale divisions lest that should confuse you. Okay. I hope these points are quite clear. Now let us come to least count. Least count of any instrument, we have already seen that it is the least measurement that can be taken using that instrument, and it is equal to the difference between the magnitude of main scale division and vernier scale division. We have just now seen that it is equal to 1/10 of the main scale division. We have considered a vernier caliper where 9 main scale divisions is equal to 10 vernier scale divisions. So magnitude of one vernier scale division becomes equal to 9/10 of the main scale division. Let us suppose one division on the main scale is equal to 1 millimeter. Then one vernier scale division is equal to 9/10 of 1 millimeter. That is 9/10 into 1 millimeter. That will be equal to 0.9 millimeter. So, least count becomes 1 millimeter minus 0.9 millimeter equal to 0.1 millimeter. That means the least measurement that can be taken using this instrument is 0.1 millimeter. The unit on the main scale should tally with the unit of the least count. So if the unit on the main scale is centimeter and if the least count is given as 0.1 millimeter, then while doing calculations, this 0.1 millimeter has to be taken as 0.01 centimeter. It will become more clear when we do one or two problems based on this. Okay. Now let us sum up all these points. Main scale is fixed, vernier scale is sliding. 9 divisions on main scale is equal to 10 divisions on the vernier. So 1 vernier scale division is equal to 9/10 of main scale division. Least count is equal to 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division. That is the difference between them in magnitude. Least count is equal to 1 millimeter minus 9/10 of a millimeter in this case. That will be equal to 1/10 of a millimeter and that is equal to 0.1 millimeter. I hope these points are quite clear. Problems based on this are asked for the examination, especially in competitive examinations. So, follow this thoroughly. Thank you very much.